if you think your planting's over come November, you might want to think again, especially if, like me, you have plants in pots that, for whatever reason, life got in the way, are not yet in the ground. As long as these are hardy for your zone, in other words, if they would live and survive the winter as perennials in the ground where you live, then these are fine to put in the ground even in November. As a matter of fact, they're going to do a lot better in the ground than they would if you left them in these pots exposed where they don't have the protection and insulation of the soil to keep those roots protected and moist over the winter. They don't necessarily need to be wet like you would water plants the rest of the time of year, but they also should not dry out completely. You can see we've got still some good signs of life on these. They're just going dormant because we have finally had some frost and freeze. But this is time to get these in the ground and still keep my investment. Now, another thing to consider is that you might, in your travels around garden centers, find some not great looking, but still going dormant and alive plants in those garden centers. And this time of year, they want to get rid of them, and a lot of them will just be throwing them out anyway. A lot of them will not put the care into overwintering them inside. So you might do some rescuing at a real cost savings and find yourself some great deals. And as long as you can get a shovel in the ground, you can still plant these.